Hello everybody and welcome back to the second video of the farming and the NASCAR of the Rfactor, and this is NWS of the car. You can see 1 through. There's gonna be 43 drivers. We'll be taking on all of Sonoma, and it's a nice day. It's gonna be a very hot day as well as too. You see like the best of the NASCAR drivers back in the day, and some have been retirement, and they came back once again, taking it back into the 2008 and 2009 of the Cars Are Tomorrow. Every all-factor drivers will be just a random pick or selection. There's going to be the best drivers going to be at somewhere. We will have pretty good drivers, pretty good, and the rookie drivers. This is Dale Blaney and Clint Boyer. It's going to be a green flag, and we are racing. We're going around the turns, and the number 66 of Dave Blaney is leading us off. Race Dale Blaney. There's Clint Boyer, Casey Kane, switching position, and they got loose right there. And we are watching them go out, the turn, and there's some smoke with Clint Boyer with Casey Kane in that number 9 machine. And Clint Boyer and Casey Kane is fighting position right there. And there's Jimmy Johnson. He is a really good, excellent NASCAR driver. There's Ryan Vickers, and there's another one. As you can see down the bottom of it, for anybody that don't know, think about it, of the Rfactor. And we are going around the turn. We are watching Joey Logano. He is a rookie driver, and we are getting slimming into it with each other with that wall. I think it's the first or the second lap, and long way up to go. You can see with Joey Logano, Tony Stewart, and Matt Kenseth. Let's talk about Joey Logano. Joey Logano is starting off this season. He is a rookie driver getting into, and this is his first road course racing. And there's a lot of smoke from the driver of that racing machine. Cowboys is looking out and not enough to do with Casey Mills and number 18 of the Cowboys of that transformer of that M&M's. Not Casey Mills, M. Peppers. What anything say about that? And they on here of the recording. It's M. Peppers, not Casey Mills. I thought it was Casey Mills. And there's a caution. That can just flip over turn balls and wheels on number 37 car right there. With that number 26 car flipping. And he is trying, that Kenseth is trying to gather everything back up, and he is going the long way of the pit lane. Michael Andrews is leading this race right now in his lap 2 already. And we are watching him right now so far going around of this turn. And there's going to be another turn, and there's a 7 car, and there's a 40 machine of Fairlows. Casey Mills probably in this race or somewhere or not even racing. And there's another caution, Matt Kenseth's by another caution of Iraq's caution. And it's still caution is out. But with our Sonoma racing, with our locals tracks, there won't be no caution getting put out to slow all the cars down. There's just going to be way too many because this track is really long. We're going to have so many times our caution out. It's just going to be way too much. And nobody even on top of the booth and the flagman don't want to. And we go around the turns and just button and banging with each other and pushing out each other out of the way. You will see that with our NASCAR racing and going back to the caution. It's just going to be way too much for the flagman. Keep putting out way too much. There's a smoke is going out in that race car. And we are watching around and Matt Kenseth went back in the pit lane. Right now we are watching him right now. And we're watching him going down and yes, he's going to stop at his pit lane. And we're not going to say anything about it and let Joe go into his stall. And Tony Stewart is coming into his pit lane right now. And so all the drivers are coming in. It is 4 laps out of 100, and it's still a long way to go. Race train boys and girls and country farmers. And it's going to be 5th lap. And we're going out of the pit lane, and we are watching all the race car drivers go around, round and round. And Jimmy Johnson is leading this race off so far. Right behind him is Clint Boyer, one in that 33 machine. For all the other drivers are right behind him, and it's lap 5 already. Jimmy Johnson they're going around the turns and he's going turning left and right while we are watching, the fans is watching. Look on YouTube at Back to the Bun Gaming RC with the Power Simulator / with the NASCAR racing at Rfactor at the racetrack at Sonoma. And it's a beautiful, nice day. And a lot of the drivers are locking out the rigs. They are going way too fast and they have to go slow down so they don't oversteer in it and crash into the wall or the tire barrels or right into the dirt. It's always never a good thing. And Kurt Busch is won in 5th position. It wasn't 43 drivers, it's 39 drivers. If it was 43, it's going to be a lot of chaos with each other. And Jimmy Johnson is still leading in his 6th lap. In the time zone, has started earlier. It's probably going to be over like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Or it could even be 2 o'clock. Just never know if there's going to be a caution getting bring out. Joey Logano is looking out and hit Greg Biffle and push him out of the way. There's going to be some being contact, but they decided they didn't do it. But Joey Logano, he's going to remember that. Well, Greg Biffle is right for them. And there's Brian Vickers, he is running in the ninth position in that Red Bull machine, or that racing team they got going on. Even Brian Vickers was a Hedrick team before. He was running in a 25 car. It is lap 7 of 100. And right now we're watching Martin Truex Jr. He's having still like a biggest friend with Dale Hunt Sr. and Dale Jr. of the paint scheme got going on. Right behind him is Dale Hunt Jr. of the fan favorite. We're going watching the tunes of the Dodge and finish the race rate. That's probably got to be the last turn right there. And everybody, few drivers are locking up the Rick and Jeff Button got into Dale Jr. right there. There was a little bit of contact. It's going to be 8 laps out of 100. We are just keeping up everything and keeping out so much. It's going to be really crazy going back in old time. Looking like around 2000 of that racing. A very special race we are doing. I can't even remember who won. I don't know if anybody who remember of it. Who won the Sonoma when Kyle Busch was one of the Optimus Prime Pink Scheme. And right now we are watching Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin wasn't the rookie season when he won the Cars of Tomorrow. He might have been one time. Or maybe right before, whenever Denny Hamlin was started racing. We watch the last one and see if any other drivers are locking up with bricks and Mark Martin has slowed down and other drivers slamming, rubbing against the wall. In this lap 9. Right now we are watching that UPS out of 6 and the 36 race car machine running. The 87 machine has a that rookie driver. He's not even a rookie driver, Joe Nemechek. He was racing for quite a while. He has fire damage on the side. It might could affect his race car. And we did see Kyle Busch right there, looking behind. I think we are going in right there. The Transformer Revenge of the Fallen the movie was coming out during that time. So Kyle Busch and Ryan Newman and Jeff Gordon was doing a paint scheme. The Transformer and there's a big miss right there was going to happen with a few other drivers as well too. Kyle Busch got involved with it as well as too. And it's a nice looking paint scheme right there as well. We are going to change things up with the lapping and keeping up with it. We're going to have a 20 mark and maybe like a 40 or 50 mark. In that old 7 car, can't remember the driver name of it. It has some right side damage right there. And Jeff Gordon, that bluish, that dark bluish, very close to a black color. Jimmy Johnson is still leading this race off in his lap 10 out of 100. And we are still watching Jeff Gordon. Can't remember the nickname of that driver. Yeah, this stream running in that 12 car. And there's Tony Stewart and Matt Kenseth was having earlier struggling. He's probably far back there. And we are watching how Jarvis was getting wiggling right there. People are walking out with brakes and sparking. Tony Stewart is 137 position. Matt Kenseth in last place right now. Jimmy Johnson is coming around like on the last one. Everybody seen all the Jarvis all. They got attracted to go in 3 by and it wasn't getting working. With Rick Bobby, Bobby Good and not don't ever say that Ricky Bobby was eliminating. He wasn't racing in NASCAR. Even my bad about lap up. Race fan boys and girls. It's Robert Gordon. Is one in second position. He's doing really good. The NASCAR team didn't decide not to let him to run a different color on the one side, another color on the other side. It had to be the same. And Kurt Busch is really hungry. He is right behind Robbie Gooden. I am your host and the voice of the recording of the Bachelor Room, Jamie and LC. And the wild drivers up there smoking. If I keep doing that so many times and Pitbull's looking at them, ready to clean pass and half pass on 2 other drivers. I think he is one in second position. Jim Johnson is having a great early day running at Sonoma so far. Anything can happen, anything can change about it. And we are watching Casey Kane. He is one in 5th position. Look at a little bit of damage of that race car. Of the cars of the tomorrow. And all the campers that came down here and whenever YouTubers and users are watching back to the button gaming, you'll see that the grandstand, just whoever came in just want to watch, viewing, liking, and subscribing. And we are just doing this for fun, just bringing out just hand there of the NASCAR, NWS, and Cars of Tomorrow. Just looking down there and they pretty good clean pass, and all the drivers are smoking. If they keep smoking the tire so much, it's getting worn out the tire, going to be falling off. Jeff Gordon tried to pass that race car and he have done it. He's won in 8th position at out 39. There's our Brian Vickers is up there. There was a 82 and there's a 83. And we just about at the 20 mark at the NASCAR, and we just seen Tony Stewart just hopping. Yeah, big leap right there. It just depends on how fast they are going around the turns and the miles per hour or the speed. Even going to the locals, they can jump those side railings so far. Like leaping in the air. Some of it can be kind of pretty dangerous. But this is an Rfactor. And right now we are watching Joe Logano and Scott. There's the other driver, it's Scott Speed. And there's Tony Stewart. I think Jeff Gordon has stopped down and actually out of the pit lane. It might have was him, but we're not even sure about it. And there's Jeff Gordon right there. Denny Hamlin and that number 00 made contact with each other. And it showed us that 82 of the NASCAR driver with Matt Kansas. They just only door robbing and just racing. And sending, I want to say, sending prayers about the police driver. He's hopefully be okay from that Daytona race out the and we left out the Coke Zero. It was a wicked, nasty race. It was. Hello, 2023 of the NASCAR Cup Series. Kurt Busch is looking out now. He gave a nudge to Jim Johnson. He just let him know, like, hey, I am faster than you now. And he tried to spin out Jim Johnson and then making contact with each other at lap 16. And they're still going at it with each other. And they saw Kurt Busch racing running. And Jim Johnson, he's probably not being too happy. He's probably thinking that was a dumb move right there. Not even like a smart decision. And Bobby Gordon didn't like that with the Kurt Busch hitting Jimmy Johnson like that, so he got give a nasty nudge right there. And then Bobby Gordon decided to push Jimmy Johnson back into position, and Casey Kane is one in 6th position. Even Martin Truex Jr. is up there as well too. Kurt Busch is leading this race right now. And back then was with Casey Kane of that Budweiser machine. Mark Martin, he is one in 19th position. Things are started picking up, and yes, it is at the NASCAR. All the cars tomorrow, TSPCC cars are tomorrow. And right now we are watching Joey Logano with Tony Stewart and there's Denny Hamlin. And caution, the last caution has came out. Clint Boyer, flip upside down. It's probably got to be number 66 car, and things are slowing things down with Joey Logano with Jeff Gordon and Denny Hamlin. And Clint Boyer is probably not be happy with about it. And wondering what. And Denny Hamlin is got wrong by somebody. And everybody is corrected the car and got it back going again. There's Jack Daniels on the 07 car. And there's Kyle Busch. Clint Boyer, he is talking to the other driver with his team on the radio. He is wondering what happened with it. He was wondering what flip upside down. Jimmy Johnson and Casey Kane made contact around that turn. But things are stacking up, and Bobby Gordon is leading this race right now. And there's our Mossberg back around the turns. Some other drivers are going into the pit lane, and we are still racing. Seema is coming in. Jay Andretti is coming in as well too. When they are going in the pit lane, we're going to be quiet for them. And when he's seeing race car drivers all running around the road course track while you're watching the and Paris race car speed right there. James ready, got a pretty good spot out the first of the. Plus they were working on the damage of the race car. In the 34 car, Jay and Andretti on the Taco car is coming out while we're watching the cars on the racetrack, and Tony Stewart just spun back ends up in. They're gonna mix things up in 36 cars, leap in the air for a bit. Well, my Kinzer made them leap in the air. And he got some damage or something going on with that D-Walk machine. And it's lap 20 already. Casey Kane and there goes Cut Busch. He probably just came out on the radio with Greg Biffle. He was wondering what was going on with that. He's probably cussing, and there goes Brian Biffle going ball and get like a nice wheelie. And Kurt Busch is stuck on the black tire wheels, and he got it loosened, and all the drivers hit him in the back, and he got his race car machine back going on. His team, the Miller Lite team, is keeping Kurt Busch really calm out there on the racetrack, and saying, don't worry about it, you will get back up there. You have a long way to go. Yes, he does. There's going to be a long way to go. There's another caution as came out. Somebody else spun up button. And Dale Jr. hit him. So did Dave Blaney. In that number 66 car. And all the drivers didn't hit him as well. And there's Greg Biffle and Casey Kane. I think it was Greg Biffle and Matt Kenseth is stopping down to the pit lane. Into his pit box. Yeah, each driver of the 39 drivers, they couldn't even get that pit box. They get whatever they get. And right now we're watching the cars go down the turns and coming down the hill. And Tony Stewart is having issues. He's letting his team know and coming down into my pit box. And Jeff Gordon made a smoke right there. And so does Tony Stewart is coming down to his pit box. He is going down there. If you want to see boys and girls like a mix-up battle with like so many years out of the paint scheme, or NWS baseball, it can be 2002 right now. Will be coming down sooner or later down the road. It looks like Casey Kane has like a push on his left side of his front race car fender. He seems he's doing alright and okay with that. There's my introduction in Andretti and Dale Jr. There's Jeremy Johnson and Dale Jr. right there. Dale Jr. locking out his brake and got down low, and he's kind of saved it. right there. Boys and girls who is watching at the back of the bone. And it's gaming on CS. Yeah. Jeff Body has a lot of push into his body of his race car, and from getting collected into the damage with the other cars, or as with himself as well too. Right now we are went back and watching with that rookie driver, Joe Logano. Won that Home Depot. Tony Stewart was winning the Home Depot with our number 20 car, and Tony Stewart moved over to Tony Stewart Horse Racing, and Joey Logano took over the 20 car. Now he's winning the Home Depot, and there's a lot of smoking going on. And there's a caution, there's a relaxed caution right there. A driver has been flipped upside down. There's a number 19 car of Elliott Sauber. He is having an issue. He's going the wrong way. It seems like drivers are going backwards when they're flipping over the pit lane. Which I don't even know why they are doing that. It seems kind of silly. Even going the wrong way. Also, with the Elliott Sauber, he is having problems down the entering pit lane. If anybody who's coming down the pit lane, that won't be good. Not always about it. He's still having an issue right there. Or he's stuck his back. And there are spinners right there you were watching. Don't even know. And there's a car upside down. And we didn't take a look. Who is upside down? And it was a 41 car or the 42 car or a target machine. Has a lot of damage around. Giant Paul Montoya at a road course. He's supposed to be really good, but he has an issue with his race car right now from smacking the wall, and other drivers are going down to the pit lane right now. Yeah, I'm glad Elliott Sauber is not in the way. Other drivers see I came down. Won't be pretty good. More drivers are coming in down to the pit lane and saving time for them. And there's Joan Paolo Montoya right there in his pit box. Yeah, I haven't seen, we even forgot about to check on who is the leader right now. And Glad Boy just went into the pace car. We just don't even know what happened. Joan Paolo Montoya. And someone just lose their tire right there. It's just getting crazy right there. Who in the world just lost a tire? We just don't even know who lost a tire. But we will find out. Not a great day for Elliott Sauber in that 19 machine. A lot of drivers is not having a great day. In this case, he is leading this race for right now. Yep. And we will find out. We don't even know in the world what happened with the Clint Boyer. I don't even know what Clint Boyer was trying to do right here. And who in the world lost a tire? Don't even know what happened with that. We just bring some excitement, entertainment, and enjoyable of watching all the long racing. we have done like stop motion for a while, and we have shoulders problem, and it was taking way too long. But even give out a lot of credits to all the stop motion for the NASCARs. Even NASCAR as well as too. Oh well, they'll stick with the gaming and Rfactor. And 37 got flipping! That wasn't probably the next of them. Oh, that juicy food has went juicy up wide. Wait there, caution has came back out and put and that driver tried to get out of the way, and things are getting crazy insane right now, boys and girls and country farmers. And I think that Autopause has spun out and smoking. He went smacking right into the wall. When the tires or the rims been going so far, and Casey Kane is still leading, and it's 1:34 p.m. We had started earlier with this race. With the rims getting too hot, there's something in there where the tires really just heating up. You can see like the oranges, yellow fire when the brakes are getting hot. When it gets way too hot is where the brakes are failure. They have been running the brakes just way too much. Think about it. Tony Stewart is running in 33 position, but not a great day for him and Tony Haas team. Plus, it's just a win-out thing. This winner, they thought, yeah, good racing, and yeah, okay racing, and we all watch with our Mark Martin. He was running in a 6 car before. And you have some drivers, you just say if you had no clue what they are doing out there, or just not a great day. There's Johan Pablo Montoya, and yes, he was the one who hit the jet fire, if I remember correctly, just about that. And Clint Boyer has come out of the pit lane from a lot of damage and getting into it and flipping, and his front end of his race car in the side doesn't look way too great. Even because he went into the pace car. I don't even know his AI driver will do that. Don't even know what that AI Clint Boyer was thinking about. Probably just even crazy thought, or just a silly mistake. Even though it was really a silly mistake about that rally, when he slammed into the pace car. I mean, what about it with it was Martin Truex Jr. had lost a tire and it was rolling. And his race and other drivers looks like it all done. Casey Kane, we are letting you know you need to come down to the pit lane. And that was Casey Kane. His team just let him know, and they're smoking right off Elliott Sadler. Somebody was smoking, blocking out the brakes. Casey Kane is in his pit lane. And all the drivers as well as two coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of smoking and damaging. The 09 car bushes in there, and there was 0 car and Kurt Busch. And there's contact with a Kurt Busch in there. Other driver, it was hard to say with Kyle Busch was in the way. With number 66, and Kyle Busch is screaming and wondering, what is What is like 66 a day, Blaney? What is it? It was Steve Wayne was had a tail wreck and somehow he's still going. It was it was a long John Silver in that racing was. There's Kurt Busch is having like the worst that he was doing so well at the beginning till things have started changing for him. Kyle Busch is wanting a solid day out there at the Sonoma at the racetrack. He is 56 and I think Michael Waltrip is racing where his team is. Liz Clint Boyer has had a terrible day, so has other drivers as well as too. My interaction is pretty happy in on NASCAR, but when his day go bad, he just knows he had a pretty okay day. Think about it. Right now we are watching Pappas, that 13 Geico machine. I think he is. Yes, he is. He's one in first position. And Matt Kendrick locking up, and so does Casey Kane, even Greg Beffa as well as too. It seems like a lot of everybody drivers are like other driving. Alice and Emma out the road course racing. Just way too many locking out the tires. If you keep getting locking out the tires, it's gonna play a factor rolling with your tires. It's gonna cause like the tires are falling off and they're inside like the tires on the rim. You can start seeing oranges and yellow like a fire color. It was David Greg in his one in fourth position right now. And so far. We're just about getting into the funny milking. Next milking will be 70 milk. The race just about over. Mark Martin is heading down to the pit lane. A lot of the drivers will be coming down to the pit lane if they're locking up the tires so much and how many fillers of the gas they got left in the tank. They're starting to get into the middle milking. You'll see a lot of drivers coming into the pit lane and exiting, even they just have to be careful when they're coming onto the pit lane so they don't run into each other or make any silly dumb mistakes. Right now we are watching Dale Jr. Here's one in 8th position. You know what things are big things of the Dale and his grill of the season, and yes, even his father as well as too. Right now we are just watching the cars go around. Then Joe Nemechek and his Reigns right there in that long John Silver. Dave Blaney. We're going to see what happened in really clean racing, except for 87 car has locking up, so all the cars are scared. If you walk away too much, you just getting one into the door or go spiraling, flipping, or just slamming right into the wall, or even in the tires. Jeff Gordon is 1 in 22 position right now. There's David Ritterman, but yeah, he is 1 in the Aaron's car. Yeah, right now we are watching Cannibal. She's going around the turn with Scott speed. And everything is keeping it clean. They won in 25th and 26th. And Paris is leading with this race. Pretty soon it's going to be 2 o'clock p.m. at the NASCAR car show tomorrow at Sonoma. There it was a 56 car ASP. Tara Parrington, Paratil, however you pronounce his name. Casey Kane has been winning first in Hawaii top 5 the whole total 35 of the laps in. Not a great day of Kurt Busch getting up himself back up there. He's starting feeling better. Casey Kane has won in second position. Not a great day with Tony Stewart. They can all damage out his race car. If you have like too much damage, it's going to affect the machine of the race car and affecting inside. And you will have a terrible day. And some drivers are lap down, just can't even make it back out there. All the engine problems or losing a tire, or they just breaking something. And Jay Blaney is in the pit lane. He might be done or just don't even know what happened to him. We got the wires. Jay Blaney is down. Is done in feel the clock time. It's a clock marking. They can't be down in the pit lane so many times. When the time is up, you're not allowed to come back onto the racetrack. Well, his race car is just done. There's Matt Kenseth and Pipes. Well, they try to get around Matt Kenseth is up down. He's just starting the rail. Matt Kenseth is out right now. Right now we are watching Greg Beffer. He's doing a really good job from that incident. Looks like not too bad damage. Looks like a pushing. He seems to be doing alright. Winning top 5 position right now so far. Some drivers are lap down. Some drivers are passing lap down cars. And even put down. Lap down is Robbie Gordon, he's winning first position in the Jeppo and as well too. We are gonna take it back to everybody with voicing out back to the band game and I'll see if there's any excitement going on. With something cool excitement really happening. Till we get that walking. Plus there's going to be a lot of walking when you take a break. And let everybody just enjoy and watching at the Back to the Gun game and also with the GRSBCC of the Rfactor Sonoma of cars tomorrow. It's just a long way to go. But we will talk just a little bit. If anything happened or if it later changed or anything, just excitement. Think about it. In his lap 40 mark in difficulty, he is one in 25th position, having going around the turns and turn left and right and locking up the brakes and just doing like knowing things of the AI drivers. And Kurt Busch is one in 28th position from the contact with another driver at the Oleo. And Casey Kane is back in first position. He is one in Mike Pappas is one in third or fourth position. For right now, if anything will change and we will watch our Tony Stewart. And everybody can see and watch out right now. And new leader Greg Biffle is leading this race off right now. So far. While Vicker was doing so good, look at the beginning of the race, he was up there, and everything changed. He was dropping the back first, or getting involved, or trying not to get involved of anything in my direction. Mark Myers won in third position. Jeremy Johnson has been hanging around with the top 5 or top 10 most of the day. With our vehicles, he was doing so good going back to Emily. He was doing pretty well, like on the racetrack at the beginning. Perez has pushing Casey Kane down flat. He's just moving in out the way. If you're doing it too hard, then his left back panel, the right panel, it's just going to turn on. Cars can get pretty upset and car can go airborne or just crashing or just making a big mess. And this is have a lot of doing this a really hot day at the Sonoma. For the inside, for the NASCAR, for the AI drivers, for the cars tomorrow, it's probably get pretty hot in there. Where everybody is saying dehydrating and keeping themselves cool, as I am as well as too. You can check out the construction stand out in your merchandise hauler at the racetrack of today or of any driver at the merchandise at the website or trailer, and there goes Casey Kane has got pushing and flipping. Now really great for him, and he got everything back going again. He is down out of the pit lane. Somebody else flipping him over. Those AI drivers are getting rough each other. In Casey Kane, he is one in 6th position. Maybe everything will change things around. He might be in the 10 or the 20 or 30 or 40th. And there's Dale Jr. I think he might have won the 8th position where it was David Reagan. We are watching that right now. They're making contact with each other. David Reagan on the 6th machine and Dale Jr. Denny Hamlin running in 9th position, and a rookie driver is running in 10th position. Hopefully Casey Kane got everything back running again. And up there, some top 10, top 5. Greg Biffle is leading this race. And we are almost just about done, and we are getting close to the 50, and we are starting to get into the middle point of the Sonoma of the 100 laps. Just partly race. And there's some damage on the truck car, that Penske driver. We are going to be right back, boys and girls. If you just enjoying watching at the Sonoma race, or the car show tomorrow, or the Back of the Bun game in LC. Don't even mind me while I'm doing. We're just letting you guys just enjoy watching and grab it for a slowly this race. And Jeff Gordon is coming down to the pit lane. Robbie Gordon has been having the best day at the Sonoma on the racetrack. And Clint Boyer is coming back down to the pit lane. Pit Boyer is in his pit lane box right now. Don't remind me, everybody, boys and girls, what I'm doing. Yes, it. Robbie Gordon is tracking passing way before he was trying to say it's my turn. Right now we are watching the third position was Jeff Burton I didn't even know how they was talking about it. They were hitting each other pretty good and pushing each other out of the way, and Jeff Burton is saying on the radio from the contact with a few other drivers getting around the turn that has been making my baseball machine feel kind of loose. Jeff Burton and Timmy Song just hang on tight right there and just being careful and safe wherever you're doing on the racetrack, and keep up with the hard work out there on the track. And Casey Gainey has Papa Willie. He has lifted his number 9 car, the Budweiser, up in the air. That was actually kind of pretty cool. Seeing your driver lifting up in the air. Like how many NASCAR driver has done that in real life or on a racing game? Just doing wheelie. Lifting up the 2 wheels up. Come on down, David Reagan, to the pit lane. And that was the team telling UPS of David Reagan to come down in the pit lane. They're all ready for him. In his lap 50, halfway to go, of the 100 at the Sonoma of the road course racing. back, everybody. And we have seen there was a new leader, and it's lap 55 already. Everybody was getting squirrely, where they were just hitting, banging each other, and door slamming, and just bouncing around. Even somehow there was a caution for like about that part. We did even see like see like a new leader. I mean, I was trying to say about it. There are some other drivers who are in last place so many lap down. We did see Jeff Borton, but is in first place for right now. And he's like a top 5, top 10, getting past a little, or even the back of it, can get a really good one. Yep, Jeff Borton, and you know, his car is coming down to the pit lane. There's our number 44 car in B. Summer is coming down to the pit lane, into the pit box right now. Right now we are watching David Reagan. He was in 26 or 20 position. Look around there. Right now they're having stick fire lane with each other and just taking it easy. But it's a long race to go. Even though we're locking up brakes, going around like the sharpest turns, you know the driver has right down to the pit lane. Is coming down to the pit box of that 87 machine. They are all-time veteran drivers. They don't have like much of like sponsor. Let's say they okay, as long as they have a team and pretty alright or pretty okay. So they just enjoy just driving round and round on the racetrack, and just wherever they finish at, where they just finished at the end of the race, and hopefully they can keep the car clean. Next race is going to be a long race of 200. And Greg Bethel, he won that race. We'll see if Greg Bethel can win that race again of the Batman 400. These races just going to be random, just like a mixture. There's another going to be a racing. Might be going to be a night racing if we can try to get it in. It's going to be between Optimus Prime and Megatron with Jeff Gordon and Ryan Newman. I mentioned about like earlier what I talked about with Kyle Busch with his paint scheme. He is running with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. There's a lot has been way too much smoke when they're locking up the brakes or just slowing down. That's even burn a lot rubber than even the field. It's even how hard they are pushing on the race car around this road course. And let's talk about, hopefully everybody is having a good day, enjoying themselves and enjoying this race. So far with the 1 through 59 laps, which is going to be 60 laps. We did think Red Biffle was going to come down to his pit box into the pit lane. We might have seen that. At any point of time, just grab a delicious hot food, cold food, ice cream, yummy snacks. Just grab whatever you can get. And this race will be back to school with for Sonoma. Every kids and high schoolers and even college as too. Even have a great successful career in their life and going out ahead of time. Being whoever they want to be and rely in studying and learning. Yeah, even studying and learning is the best way, and it's even helpful and good with your mind, even your brain. You can learn a lot from books and papers and getting teaching by teachers and all that good stuff. Yeah, even we have been there. So many people in Jetport and Alalita. He's coming down in his pit lane. He's walking over his side and just turning so hard. And we are going to have a new leader. And everything will change when the leader come down to the pit lane, into a pit box, and Casey King is a new leader. There goes Robert Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Mary other driver is coming down as well too. With them. There's our number 98 car. And a lot of damage. We're even out and we've seen that. Casey King is still leading this race. High Bush and Transformers. Revenge of the Father, it went down to back into the pit box. Even talking about Rfactor, I think Clint Boyle, he is done racing. Way too much damage. When he gets too much damage, it's well, your race car machine just quit and it had enough with you. It had enough at the racetrack. There's going to be still be racing with a Wood of Outlaw sprint car with spots with All-Star sprints. There's going to be All-Star sprints, not as much as Wood of Outlaw sprints. And those settings, and they're taking a break for a while, and we are getting back with it pretty soon. Once in there, we will have Dirt Warriors. These are of small block modifiers. Once a great whiles, we have a throwback year of the 1990 to 1999 of our big blocks modifiers. They're racing. We're going to change them up and change the handling for those AI machine. A lot of work into those. We're going to do 1 year with our Snowball Adobe, with our dirt work design, other late models, so we can use those late models. We might just use the snowballed over what we got in half. Then just keep it how it is. Maybe only one-time thing with Bristol Duck. With Duck late models. Just keeping it new excitement and just something new with the Rfactor. Like nobody haven't seen like on YouTube. And we're trying to like working on things and there's some things I have to deal with. And this was just about over and just wrapping up at the Sonoma. And it's back to school, everybody. All the kids in high school and college, even homeschooling, that's okay. We're all just learning no matter what. And this was just about done. With our TPE, SEC, or the Rfactor cars out tomorrow. They were pretty okay back in the day. They wasn't even the greatest or the best because when they get loose, the cars will just go flying because with the wing and the aerodynamics. We haven't seen in real life in YouTube and been out to the racetrack. That's been very crazy. David Wagon is in first position right now. They're behind with Casey Green. I think Casey Green is not one in second position. He is in one in 12th position for right now. And we're getting close to the 70 mark. And we are just about done and just about over. And you see the big sponsor with the Dodge. Dodge has been powerful racing back in the day and it's been even tougher challenge for in real life. With the rumors and they were trying to get it Dodge racing into NASCAR. And Carson has came out and we don't know what happened with that. Freezing. It's not was a freeze, we're gonna stop right there. That money was a caution about it was 36-5, 36 Casey Kane got into each other and no 7-7 is upside down and there's a tire and damage. We don't even know. We can't even see what was going on with it. It's bringing excitement. It's not a really good job. And Casey Kane has blown a tire just as came up and there's them at the weeds. But Mobile one and we are still racing and the tow truck and team have to come out and get 36 cars on fire right now. We might gonna see who is this Brian Summer, Brian Salmon, whoever his name is. Partially it was came back out and we still racing somehow with that. Number 7 has lost his hood. Front end of his race car and he's coming in. Let's say you can see right there with the engine in the front of the race car. He just keeps putting on more pressure on his pressure on that Mobile 1 machine. Sam Hornish Jr. His race maybe just to be about done or he's going to stop right there. Or he's going to get you have to do. or it's just too much work for a race car. Well, it kind of looks like it. He's probably got to be done. Is that driver done? And he is done. He's probably not really too happy with about it. And things have been and flares with these cars of tomorrow of the NASCAR of Rfactor. You know, a lot of damage are showing. Jeff Gordon is in his pit box right now. You can see everybody. Everybody's getting spread out, going through by and staying side by side with each other. With the number 37 and the 07 car. Barney Samuel is in 33, Casey Kane, probably 35, 34. Jeff Gordon is back in the new leader. It's been happening, Robert Gordon, look at Jeff Gordon, mostly Jimmy Johnson, Greg Bethel, Kyle Busch, and Junior has been having a pretty good day at Sonoma, at the racetrack, of the world course. Greg Bethel has been winning second position. Yes, we has been talking about him. Think about it. That was really crazy with that spin and contact with each other. Weston Hunter Jr. and Casey Kane and the other driver as well too, who have brought out the caution. There's David Reagan and Robert Gordon right there. Jeff Gordon is still leading this race and it's 2:25 p.m. at the racing time of Back to the Bone Gaming LC at the Sonoma of Cars Tomorrow. They're going through while they bang each other, just slamming, look around the turns like always have been doing with that. When you get into the last one, it's like just a crazy or excitement mess. Right there, it's been a mess, like just handed it on the racetrack out of spot. There's still some racing to go, like really just about getting close to be done at Sonoma of the road course racing for these cars out tomorrow. And we will never see Kyle Busch only one time thing of racing of the Transformers M&M's of Revenge of the Fallen. Yes, has been having a pretty good day with him as himself as a team. Keeping the car mostly clean out there on this crazy racetrack. Jeff Gordon is still leading in his 70 laps. We are going to take it away. Enjoy our snacks as well as too. Same thing everybody else is doing is watching along long racing like on YouTube. And hopefully everybody enjoying and relaxing and have a good time and watching Back to the Gaming LC on the voice recording. Scott's Bay was pushing up 56, rubbing each other out of the way. Jeff Burton is still leading. Carson has came back out, and we will find out all soon what happened right there. We did see what it was a 56 car or the Napa machine, and we still on green. Everything is okay and good, and caution is still out. It's still racing. Oh, it's a 55 car, 56, and he just stuck there right there. And not moving, and Kurt Busch has exited out of pit box and going back onto the racetrack, joining with everybody else. And restoring caution. This car mostly is really done. He is not moving anything, and he's just staying with that wall. It's that 55 car is having issues just hitting it so many times. Pig compared to it was 128 position where everything is at, and probably making that yellow flag doesn't matter. Jetbutt is still leading, right following behind his good effort. Jimmy Johnson is making a pass with a number 12 call. Big is one in fifth position. Eastrom, he is one in fifth position on lap 35 right now. Even getting close to be done. Oh, Jimmy Johnson got loose. He almost got spun. He got was, didn't hit it, or just got almost spun by him on his own. Jayden Andretti at 34. I will talk about his one in eighth position right now. The old sponsor says from a long time ago has came back. Today we have seen it. They came there a couple times on the NASCAR or the Cup cars. Even Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, I meant to say about it, has been bringing something back pretty good. He can bring good things, good sponsors back. Whatever him and his team and the driver affordable can get. Tony Stewart is having like a much better day. Right now he is running in 19th position from the harbor. Bad beginning to the middle was getting worse for him. Now everything has been changed and looking a lot better for him. He's feeling a lot better about himself in that race car. But Kurt Busch is having pretty alright, pretty okay day for himself, not even like a better day, like he was doing like earlier. Greg Biffle had changed position, whoever was one in the first position. He is leading this race so far. And Kyle Busch had dropping back somewhere a lot. He is running in 25th position right now. But it's been like his kind of day. And Yellow House came back once again. We're gonna find out everybody who caused that caution. It might have was the 36 car, and Bobby Gordon is back in the lead. It might have was looks like something happened to the 36 car. Again, but the back end is like gone. We don't even know what happened about it. They get no clue with it. Right now we are watching Bobby Gordon and Carson is back out. It seems like it's the Geico car park and Pepper's car brought out the caution. It might have was him. That 07 car is junk. His short edge, his front is gone. Yeah, he would got into a bad crash with somebody on the NASCAR driver. Look here. He lose his short in his front piece. Even with Casey Kane has lost a tire with during the scene of the crime. And we just about done 80, 90, 100. White flag will be out pretty soon. If you hear all the buzz, don't mind that. We're out there somewhere. Wherever Sonoma, all the racetrack is out there, have a farm somewhere like close by. Even the birds are way too noisy. If you can hear them, yeah, just make it way too fucking noises. That's all birdies want to do, just make a lot of noise. And it's even crazy how all the birds just want to talk. Even it sounds like a cookie and guineas are talking and making a lot of racket noises. And Turner Story, we are ready for you to come into the pit lane, into the pit box. And Jimmy Johnson has been have a strong racing day right now. And Jeff Harden has took back the position away from Bobby Gordon. Bobby Gordon looking down there and Jeff Harden move out of the way for him. They made little contact with each other, rubbing. And Rubbing's on his racing. Even Matt Kenseth is done, and the two gift cards have gone into each other with Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch probably didn't like it. Even so as Denny Hamlin, which probably didn't like it as well. Bobby Gordon is leading this race right now. Lap 82. And there's Cowboys driver, Cowboys brother, right in front of him is Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch has been retired from NASCAR, has been hurt from it in real life, but he's going to be like involved in being like around in NASCAR or the sport. He might do certain things, but it's going to be more relaxing time, more fun, enjoyable, whatever is far, it's great. He's a pretty good, excellent, good driver. A lot of people like him. There's going to be lap cars down and slow cars and fast car and we haven't thought Mac Kendrick was out of the race, but he get back onto the racetrack. I think he might be a Joe Gibbs driver. Robert Gordon is running second position, and Greg Beffa is leading the race right now. And Jeff Burton and Robert Gordon is hungry for that food. Been fighting that position first, second, and looks like Jimmy Johnson might not be coming back up there, but there'd be a good chance. David Stream is coming into the pit lane, and all the cars are walking out the bridge, and so does he. Darren Jr. going up the hill before he did that and gave it like a nudge to the rookie driver, Joey Logano. Doing actually pretty good in that Home Depot machine. And Scott Speed is having a pretty good day with himself in that car 82. The 07 car has been out 44 in the 07 car has 07 or whatever that number was. We didn't ever see that other four got into the, I think it was AJ Armadillo with our 44 car machine. Because even I wasn't paying attention to it. What was going on with it? Tony Stewart is running into the 18th position right now. He's in the top 20. I can't wait for the Batman 400 at Michigan with a NASCAR racing, I think it's the NWS stock cars. It's not going to be like the wings or the cars tomorrow. It's going to be spoilers. It's going to be excitement. It's going to be enjoyable. Can't even wait for that. Even hopefully the AI drivers behaving themselves during that race. Jeff Burton is leading this race right now. And it's 2:48 p.m. of the Rfactor with the cars tomorrow at the Sonoma race. Jeff Burton is still leading this race. He's coming around the turns and coming around another turn. You have to be careful with the hill and the surroundings. And even especially when they get into each other. Or spin each other out. And we could, what we good is we're trying to get to make the leading this race, but Jeff Burton did like a crossover and he's trying to do it one more time. He really running that lead so bad. And Carson has came back. It was great before something happened to it and he slid into the wall of the Rfactor logo sign. And there's all the YouTuber and farming simulator people who is watching right now. Yeah, that keeper was so much fun and it was even a short. It was raining on June 18th and it's June 22 for the Rfactor time. All time and today. It's not gonna be like today of the real life. When the cars are tomorrow at Sonoma was racing. When Kyle was racing this race with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Ten more laps left to go. It's getting that time. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna get all the glory? And it's like lap 90. Could be Warren Gordon, Green Buffalo, Jimmy Johnson, Joey Logano, Joe Jr., Scorsby, Alpha, AJ Almondego, Devin Stream, Kobe, any other drivers in the front. Or anything can happen. And things are clocking down, things are starting winding down at the Sonoma, at the World Course Racing, at the TSPCC, or TRPCC, track all of Sonoma. Even there's a good chance of Kurt Busch is not going to win this race. of that Miller Lite. Or could even be Denny Hamlin. There's David Swim, he's up there in 6th position or a good bit for. He's going down with Michael Andrews. He's a pretty good, excellent, another workhorse racer. And things starting, winding things down. Even Jeff Gordon, he's running 47th position. And Jeff Gordon is leading this race right now so far. Few of the cars are coming into the pit lane. They must be out of gas or a lot of tire rubber is falling off onto the track and even have to work around the damage. Caution now is getting back out. It looks like even Elliott Sadler again. Yep, it's even Elliott Sadler. Got spun and there's a lot of back end damage and his left side is pancake in. You can even see the roll cage looking on the side and in the back of the race car. He's finally done with his racing. It looks like he's lost his back wing. He's going to somewhere or got flamed somewhere, hopefully. It didn't even hit another race car. And Jim Johnson is having an issue in his pit lane box. And Dillon Jr. is coming into pit lane with Ron John Silvers. And somebody is almost out of gas. Like Joey Logano, maybe Jim Johnson. And he's the one in the pole position right now in that Penske racing team. He is slamming into the wall pretty hard. It was Dillon Jr. new leader. It was Joey Logano new leader. Now it's David Slim is a new leader. He is leading this race. And the race is just almost about over. Let's grab that for number 00 car. We're slamming into each other and push grab before into the wall kind of pretty hard. He is running in 9th position right now. I think that might be Jerry Ruderman in that 00 car of the Aaron's. Elliott Sadler is not having like a great day. Has spun out and probably getting involved. And Kyle Busch is running in 12th position. He might can't get top 10 or say like that. Or somebody almost flip. And I think Jeff Gordon left his race car up in the airway. We definitely see that. There's no Kendrick right behind him. Kurt Busch is having pretty much better day from out the beginning in the middle of the race at Sonoma. He was one in 13th or 13th position. I think I might did see somebody have to go down to the pit lane, into the pit box. I think Jimmy Johnson is done. Something happening into that Lowe's on the paint scheme. Him and take a check now. He's aimed back into the garage. Or not. He was doing so good, he's not pretty too happy about it. Or have a conversation I would with Jackie Nels. And David Sweetman is leading this race off. And it's just about 4 more laps left to go. And Damon Sweem is far out there by himself. With no other cars around him. There's Jeff Burton, he's far behind. He's running second position with David Wigger and Joe Nemechek. You don't even have a sponsors. Look on your other side or the back as long. You have a good quality with yourself and the team. As long as you're keeping your car healthy. It's always take a good way. A Tony Stewart is, I think we had to see anything. Something happened between Greg Bedford and 37 car. We ain't not sure where Tony Stewart is at. He might be up there in top 10 or might be below it. David Sweeney is still leading this race, and Brian Vickers is going out to the pit lane, and Kyle Rose is running 11th position right now. Even Matt Kinjeff is right behind him. Now Kyle Rose is running top 10 right now in this lap 96. Did he? Well, let's talk and have a conversation with her. And now Sammy has been like a wrecking machine. Has spun out Joey Logano. He's better not be too happy about it. Well, he was wondering why he done that. There's Brian Vickers down there. Then number 26 race car, there's Mark Martin. And yellow flag has came back out. Usually they are relaxing. We will find out what happened. If it was a super speedway show track race was just an oval track, probably David Swing probably didn't want to see that. And it's a world court racing, that was fine. We couldn't find who spun or flipped over. I think everything is good. 3 more laps left to go. And Jeff Burton has finally caught up, and David Swing is right there, right behind him. If he make any mistake, then you have to hit a lot of his marks. And Jeff Burton is right there, right behind him. That would have been a great day for the Hendricks team. Or except for John Jr., the fan favorite. And one boy is down there. Tony Stewart is pretty happy. Now he's back up there. The boy Joe Slimmy with another 12 car with her. He's trying to take the lead of the speed away from. And they'll be in bang with each other. Hello, David Sweeney and Jeff Burton. Oh no, he was our biggest threat right there. And now he's leading this race. And there's 2 more laps left to go. Who's going to win this race? It's going to be between Jeff Burton and David Sweeney. And what David Sweeney has to do, and David Sweeney has... Oh, David Sweeney shouldn't have done that and letting Jeff Burton get out there like that. 1 more lap to go at the Sonoma road course racing at the TSPRCC. David Sweeney have to do what he have to do right there. It's going to be Ripple and Day. I like Caterpillar car. In between Penske and Ripple and team, he's 1-4. And everybody else had a big gap. And this is it. Here it comes. And we're going to go come around the last turn of it. Then we had to give it like a bumpy one. And so the truck went out of the way and Jeff Gordon tried to do what he can. Tried to do his best. And it's the extreme, everybody, boys and girls and country farmers. And even adults us too. Thank you so much for watching us Back to the Bone Gaming in RC. And we are appreciating for all the views, liking, and even Nemo subscribing and click the bell. And what a great racing Cowboys has finishing top 10. And we will see the winner at close to the victory lane as possible. And it's a checker flag for everybody. And the race is over. And everybody is finishing everything up. Race is over. Race is over. Race is over. We are completed with 1 to 100. Everybody come down to the pit lane box, and David Swing, you can come down to the pit lane, and we will see you out there at the victory lane. You have won the race. Congratulations to the David Swing, and we will see you boys getting out the victory lane, or close to it. And see you for the next time, everybody. And it will be the NASCAR 2005 of the Batman 400. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good week. Hopefully they're not going to go too crazy. They were having a raw practice run and racing. It was really crazy and ridiculous about that. It's going to be a good one. You can see 1 to 39 cars where they'll all finish up. All the cars are tomorrow, all the cars. Just the abbreviation, that's COT. And there was a law of for 18 out of 39 lap down cars. Showing like the pluses. Dale Jr. have an engine problem. Tony Rain says, don't know Elite Sala engine. Sam Hunter Jr. engine. Brian Seymour engine. And Casey Kane was in that accident. And Clint Boyer was in that DNF with Dale Blaney. And Mike Truex Jr. was in an accident as well too, as not good racing for Mike Truex Jr. or Casey Kane or Dale Blaney or Sam Hunter Jr. or even the man Jimmy Johnson or Dale Jr. And tough break for the Hendricks team. And see you next time, everybody. And goodbye.